Hi lovelies, Salubonani and welcome back to my new video. So if you're new here, my name's Prim and in today's video I'm going to be focusing on homes and interiors. I'm going to be sharing my top 5 picks for the kitchen, or actually I shouldn't say picks, I should say favourites while we're settling into our new home. So we have an open plan kitchen, lounge, diner situation, and to my right I have my dining room table, and then behind me you can kind of see the counters, the oven area and everything. So I'm yet to kind of do a home tour because I'm still getting myself together, and you can only imagine what it's like to try shopping in a pandemic. Horrendous. But today I'm actually going to crack on with some bits that are probably more relevant to the kitchen that I've been loving. I have a few that are new discoveries, and then one that's kind of like a repeat favourite. And I just wanted to share because I think these are kind of essentials that I discovered in the last 6 weeks, and actually they're products that I'm probably going to just keep buying and repeating. So in this video I'll also be showing you guys how I use them, how I like to use them, or where I place them, and that kind of thing, and just share a little bit about why they're my favourites and how effective they are. As always, most of the things I feature are super affordable and friendly, but just a caveat, I know not everyone that's watching is in the UK, so you might not be able to get some of these products outside of the UK, but yeah, I will include some links about where I got them and how much they are in the comments box below. Yeah, if you're interested in finding out what I've been loving at the moment, then keep watching. This is literally my hero product currently in our home, and this is the pink stuff by the brand Stardrops. So this is like a miracle cleaning paste, and like it says on the tin, as people would say, it's tough on stains. Now I absolutely love it because our property is a new build. We've had some areas where I've got sort of like white slate, white marble, and it's marked easily. A perfect example was having some toys in the bathtub for little one. I had some red lines in the tub and I was really panicking about how I could get them out, and I tried to scrub them with the general bathroom cleaners and it just wasn't happening. So I came across this paste in B&M, and that's how I was able to just put a little bit and get that out. The paste is pink, but actually when you're washing it off and rinsing it after scrubbing, it's kind of like a white colour. Now it smells really nice, fresh, and it has 99% natural ingredients. It's environmentally, it has 99% natural ingredients, and it says that it is non-hazardous, not tested on animals, and is environmentally non-toxic. Now I think in our home I am working on kind of being a bit more conscious about the products that I use and what comes off, for example, on our counters and things like that. And having a young child, a lot of what he does is sort of touch surfaces, put his hands in his mouth, so it is really in my best interest to make sure that everything I am using in the home isn't going to necessarily be too harsh or too toxic. So yeah, this is a favourite, and I believe this was under £3. I've had this tub for about 6 weeks, and I think I'll probably use it for another couple of months, so it's not something that you have to always buy. I haven't tried it on walls or anything like that. I've tried it on hard surfaces, I've used it on carpet as well. We've recently had an incident where, even though we're all potty trained, things didn't go very well, and I was able to use this on the carpet and that was absolutely fine. Looked brand new, smelled really nice and fresh. And a bonus for anyone on my channel that's vegan, this product is vegan as well. So my second product, and something that I love, you can tell I've got labels for the recipes that I want to try, is a Jamie Oliver cooking book. So this one is 7 ways. I think he's got loads, and it's not actually just about Jamie Oliver per se, but being in a home where I'm making much smaller meals, I think I can be a lot more adventurous, and that's what I've been finding, because really I make the meals for the 3 of us. My little one sometimes doesn't want to try what we're having, so I always have like a backup option, but this has been like really exciting. We choose to do a food shop weekly, so get fresh things in on a Saturday, and I am enjoying meal planning, so I plan ahead and I know exactly what we're having each night. I just think it makes it easier for me to manage my time while I'm working from home. But before I do my weekly food shop, I have a little look in here and move my labels around and see what I'm liking, what I want to try. And the absolute favourite has been the creamy prawn linguine. That's been a real lovely favourite, and my little one's been having it as well, just without the prawns. He picks out his prawns. But this was a super affordable book. It was a gift from my husband, because I did mention to him that I really want to try things like HelloFresh, or things that are going to be a lot more efficient for us during the weekdays, just so that I can kind of balance mummy life of homeschooling and my own career as well, and then obviously still making meals and stuff. But yeah, this has been lovely, and I am getting through it, getting through the recipes, really enjoying it. And for most of the recipes, the idea is, for example, how to do eggs in 7 ways, how to do avocado in 7 ways, how to do salmon in 7 ways, and things like that. But on average, as much as it's how to do it in 7 ways, it's normally about 6 to 7 ingredients as well, so it's really cool. There are a few ingredients here like mustards and different things that are like cupboard ingredients or pantry ingredients that maybe you don't normally have, and you kind of have to make a bit of effort to find them. Like, I think there's one that I want to try, and I haven't got my hands on harissa yet. I've never tried harissa. It's never on my food shop list, but I'm specifically looking for harissa. So it is really good. It's spiced up cooking, made it fun in my new space, and I absolutely recommend having like a fun, quick 15-30 minute cookbook, and Jamie Oliver's ones seem to be really good so far. Okay, so my third favourite is this amazing diptyque candle. Now, I love it, and this is Bougie Parfum. So this was a gift, and it's a scented candle. It's a well-known brand, and they do so many wonderful candles, but I've never splurged. You know when you know about something and you know it's kind of like a cult product, but you never tried it? So my best friend got it for us as one of our many housewarming gifts, and literally we are getting through it. My husband isn't really like one for like candles or anything, but with this one he's like, oh, should we put the candle on? So it's been really lovely, and we were actually already saying how we want to go for more and try and grab a few more. So I'm actually going to wait till they have sales. Okay, the next thing that I've been loving are these wipes. So these are clear up glass and window wipes, and in our home we actually have floor length windows, so they're basically like doors. They're massive, but also my bathrooms are heavily mirrored, and it just makes so much sense to kind of use wipes instead of having a cloth and trying to get through fluff and stuff when I'm dusting and cleaning glass or mirrors. Now, one of the reasons why I really wanted these was because I was so traumatized by childhood and always cleaning glass cabinets and things like that at home. But with this, it's super quick, it's really easy, and obviously I don't have to worry about the fluff or the cloth that I'm using. Initially I did get the classic glass spray, the window lean, and a specific cloth for glass, but I just didn't feel like it gave it that high finish. So this was kind of like a trial, and obviously it's worked really well. I wasn't too sure, I was a bit anxious about these, but they're quite efficient, and you've got 30 in a pack. So obviously most of the dusting happens about twice a week, so it is going to take me a while to get through them, but I'm really happy. And you can imagine having a toddler, their fingerprints everywhere on glass items, on windows, so it's a really quick and efficient way of just kind of giving them a good clean and getting that out of the way. So last but not least are the collection, actually Hotel Collection diffusers. Now, it's a brand that is under Aldi, and this is #1 in the lime, basil and mandarin, and I've got these dotted around the house in lots of different places. I've got them in bathrooms, I've got one in the lounge, I've got one in the kitchen as you're kind of entering, like near the hallway, and once we sort out our entrance and a hallway, I would plan on having this as well. So they are what I consider to be an affordable dupe for, I've forgotten the brand that are well known for diffusers. It's a London brand, and these retail for about £3.99, but they last for a reasonable amount of time. So I can say you can probably have these for about a month to 6 weeks, and then they start to sort of dry up or finish up, but you do smell them. I think you probably need like quite a few to get that real punch throughout the house, but I definitely prefer them to plug-ins. I'm not really a big fan of plug-ins, and I like having room spray. So obviously when I've cleaned and things like that, I can spray the room, or if I know we're hosting, that's kind of my preference. But I like to just have these dotted around. I think they're affordable and they're just an easy way to naturally get it out into the air. They do have more fragrances. I normally go for the one that I'm showing you here, number 1 and number 3, which is pomegranate. So I've got pomegranate in our main bathroom, and that's really, really nice. It's softer, but still quite like a nice scent, and I just find that these are really, really, really nice for the home. They also do matching candles. I don't have one to hand at the moment, but I think I've got one in the bathroom, and I love them as well. They're quite like big, and once you finish with the candle you can use it as like makeup brush storage and things like that, but they're really good and they burn really nicely and smell good. It's just a nice affordable dupe, and it gives you that hotel look when you've got them displayed next to each other, and that's what I really, really love about it. It just gives the home a nice finish and a nice lift. Those are my 5 favourites for January. I was absolutely obsessed with them, and I'm still using them now in Feb. There are a few other things that I want to share with you guys as well that I'm still testing out, but give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and let me know what you guys are thinking. Have you got your favourite cleaning products, or you know, your holy grail products that you probably can't clean without? Then let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching as always. Until the next video guys, take care, bye.